Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Lindy Vanner, my name's Sam, this is Gabi.
Hello.
And today is going to be quite fun. It was my birthday a few weeks ago, and when we came over to Lithuania about a month ago, Gabi's parents gifted us, or gave us 2 gifts, and there were 2 vouchers, 2 tokens to use for like experiences. So Gabi went on a
Hot air balloon.
So if you want to see the video of the hot air balloon, then click up here or there, wherever it is. But today I'm taking part in my activity, and that is some off-road buggy riding. So I'm not really sure what to expect. I'm looking forward to it. It should be fun. I like anything to do with driving. So yeah, now I'm going to drive about 40 minutes across Vilnius, and I'll see you there. Okay guys, just arrived at this place. It was a bit of an off-roading adventure to get here actually. Anyway, but now I think I'm here. The guy has parked me up, and now I'm gonna go and I guess see the other group of people that are standing outside, and then we're gonna make our way over to the buggies, I guess. I think there's all sorts here, motocross, different types of 4x4, and this complex is quite interesting. I'm not sure if it's someone's house, but it's pretty cool. When I arrived to the place, everybody was super friendly, really welcoming. I had to fill out some paperwork, provide my driving license, just some legal stuff. These are the buggies that we're going to be using, and there's some quads as well that some other people are going on. But I fancied the buggies because they're a bit more stable, and they've got the cage. Looks exciting. I also used to have my own Land Rover, and I used to do quite a lot of off-roading back in the UK. So I was really looking forward to this. So once we got going, I was the first one out behind our leader, Vilnius. And to begin with, we were driving on roads, and I was a bit disappointed. I thought, this is a bit strange. But of course the roads were just to access the off-road sections. And soon enough we got to the off-road. We started on some tame off-road areas, which was really good. It was a good introduction to get to know the vehicle and get to know the terrain, and we weren't going very fast at all. Our tour guide, Vilnius, was really nice guy. He was always checking on everybody as well. He'd slow down, turn around, check that everybody is okay. Our first stop was up to a buggy that had stopped, that had broken down from a previous run out. I think it had gotten a puncture. So I didn't realise that actually there was a spare wheel in the back of my buggy that they got out and replaced the wheel on that buggy on the left. Then we carried on. We went down some really steep slopes actually. The camera doesn't do it justice how steep some of the downhill sections were, and the uphill sections for that matter. Quite a lot of the terrain was very gravelly and quite slippery. It was very easy to wheel spin, and on these steep uphill sections you really had to put your foot down to get up there. I don't know what it was like on the quads, but in the buggy, it was super powerful. It was very, very fun to drive. And we had a little rest stop about halfway through. I think the whole experience was about an hour, hour and a half or so. So we just had a little rest halfway through. And it was nice actually to take in the scenery. It was gorgeous up there. Obviously I only had my action camera on me. You can see there was 4 or 5 vehicles, and on each of the other quads there were 2 people. I didn't realise I could actually have 2 people in my buggy, but hey, I got to do all the driving, so that was fun. Unfortunately, it was very dry. It was very, very hot summer in Lithuania, and there wasn't that much water. It would have been fun if it had rained a couple of days previous, and actually at the end when I was chatting to Vilnius, he was saying, you know, in the winter it can be more fun. But hey, it's just the way it is. There were some water splashes. I got pretty muddy. Doing this buggy experience really inspired me to get my own buggy. It was so much fun. Although I had the Land Rover before, it was a completely different vehicle to drive. It felt very different. It felt like you needed different skills to be able to drive it properly off-road. Okay guys, just finished. Super fun. I can't recommend it enough. When we got halfway, I thought it was going to end, and I thought, okay, that was a good amount of time. And then we still had another half, so it was amazing. Really enjoyed it and highly recommend it. I'll leave a link to the company that I went with in the description below, so if you're in Lithuania, in Vilnius, and you want to come off-roading, then definitely look up these guys. I'm going to head home now, yeah, we'll see you in the next video. Over and out.